different, didn't fit the frame. Told we'd never measure up, yeah, they called us by our name. But cracks let in the light, and struggle built the flame. Now we rise with purpose, never playing their game. We've got battles, scars, and stories, turned our pain into our glory. Ain't no shame in what we carry, this place, it's sanctuary. No excuses, no disguise. We are fire in the fight, we are storm in the sky. This is where the silent speak, this is where the real survive. We're not just prepping, we're alive. Welcome home, together we thrive. They've never seen, it's in your mind, your heart, your hands. We're the ones who build a future when the world don't understand. Every voice is heard here, every story's got a stand. In this family we rise, side by side we take command. Truth is louder than the label, every weakness made us able. We're not broken, we're just rare, and we know this life ain't fair. No disguise. We are fire in the fight, we are storm in the sky. This is where the silent speak, this is where the real survive. We're not just prepping, we're alive. Welcome home, together we thrive. Refuse to hide. We don't fold, we don't run, we redefine. This isn't just a channel, it's a life. Oh, no excuses, no disguise. We are truth unfiltered, we're the power in the right. This is where the broken build, where the brave revive. We are one, we're unique prepping.
When I was born, they had no hope for me, but I survived to build a legacy. I felt no love as I was raised. I felt broken, disheartened, and betrayed. But here I am, doing my own thing. I'll take a stand, I'll take a stand. I can do anything. You take one look at me and see a man with a disability. You don't know what I can be, you just take me for granted. So here I go, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Don't tell me no, don't tell me no. I'll show you I am strong. You think that I am disabled, I'm gonna show you I'm very capable. I was made fun of when I was in school. It broke my heart, cause I wasn't cool. I wanted to give up, wanted to end my life. I couldn't take the pain, couldn't take the strife. But here I am, living the dream. I got some friends, and they're on my team. You take one look at me and see a man with a disability. You don't know what I can be, you just take me for granted. So here I go, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Don't tell me no, don't tell me no. I'll show you I am strong. You think that I am disabled, I'm gonna show you I'm very capable. I'm a survivor and that's a fact. It was a long road, but I'm not looking back. I am a winner and I choose to succeed. I'm stronger, my past made me be. I'm Zach and I'm just being me. I'm not disabled, I've got a unique ability.
At Unique Prepping, we're all about building stronger communities and preparing for the unexpected. Now, we're taking our mission even further by partnering with Stolen Spirits, a powerful initiative focused on raising awareness for missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls. Together, we're blending preparedness with advocacy, shining a light on the issues that matter most. Join us as we unite for a cause, inspire change, and build a future where every voice is heard and every life is valued. Unique Prepping and Stolen Spirits, stronger together. People always ask me, why do you think the way you do? They want to know why I speak up the way I do, why I call things out, why I prepare, why I don't just accept things the way they are. Truth is, I didn't develop this mindset by choice. Developed it by surviving what most people couldn't imagine, and coming back with clarity, purpose, and fire in my soul. I wasn't supposed to be here. Clinically dead for 27 minutes. No heartbeat. No breath. Gone. The doctors said I wouldn't make it. Even if I did, they said I wouldn't be able to accomplish much in life. They told my family I'd be severely limited, that I'd never live independently, never speak the way I do, never grow into much more than a burden. But God had other plans. Those 27 minutes weren't just a medical emergency. They were a turning point in my soul. Somewhere in that space between life and death, I encountered something greater, something holy. Didn't find God through church pews or religious slogans. Found him through survival. Through silence. Through pain. Through breath returning when it shouldn't have. Second chance that science still doesn't have an answer for. It's gone, and then I wasn't. That isn't something you just walk away from unchanged. It's that moment. I've lived every day knowing I'm here for a reason. Knowing that every word I speak, every step I take, every time I share my story, it's not just mine, it's part of a greater purpose. Live with cerebral palsy. That means my body moves differently, reacts differently, responds differently. Society calls a disability, I've turned into unique ability. Others see limits, I've learned to see opportunities to adapt. The world sees impaired, I see innovative. You learn to do things differently when your body won't let you do them the usual way, but doing things differently doesn't make you less. It makes you resourceful. It makes you aware. It makes you unshakable. You've already been told your life wouldn't amount to much, and you prove that wrong just by getting out of bed, speaking your truth, and living with purpose. That does something to your mindset. Sharpens you. It separates you. Builds something deep in your core that can't be explained, only lived. The world we live in. It doesn't care if you're struggling. It doesn't care if you're disabled, broke, black, native, autistic, blind, a survivor, or just human. The world keeps moving, and if you're not mentally strong, spiritually grounded, and physically prepared, you'll be crushed. Why my mindset is what it is. Seen how fast things can change. Quickly systems can collapse. Little support there is when things fall apart, especially for those of us who were never part of the system to begin with. I prepare. Stock up. I speak out. Rant. Warn. Not because I live in fear, but because I live in truth. I've already died once, and I'm not wasting this second chance being silent. I talk about faith because I've lived on both sides of it. I've faced death, I've faced abandonment, I've faced every label you can imagine, and I came back stronger, louder, and more determined than ever to help others see the reality we're in. Experienced what it's like to be the person people doubt. The person who gets talked over, walked around, or flat out ignored. Now that I have a platform, I use it. Somewhere out there, there's a kid being told they'll never make it. Someone lying in a hospital bed being counted out. There's someone with a disability being looked at like they don't matter. There's someone silencing themselves because the world told them to know their place. This is my message to them: you're not a mistake. You're not broken. You're not weak. You're still here for a reason. This is why I think the way I do. This is why I speak the way I do. This is why I will never be quiet. I'm here because I was meant to be here. I will use every breath I've been given to challenge the lies, speak the truth, and help others do the same. If that offends people, so be it. If it inspires you, welcome. If it makes you uncomfortable, good. It means you're paying attention. But don't ask me to be anything less than who I am, because I've already died once, and I won't spend the rest of my life pretending to fit in. This is my mindset. And now you know why.
In a world full of noise where the fear runs deep, you've been fighting alone, losing sleep. But here we stand with a light, with a plan. Together we rise, yeah, we take a stand. Storms may come and times get rough, but you're stronger than the world thinks tough enough. We've got your back no matter how far. You're a fighter, a thinker, a prepping star. You're not alone, we're all in this ride. Unique Prepping's here standing right by your side. So hit that like, let your voice be heard. Subscribe, comment, share the word. Check the gear, check your soul. Our sponsors help you stay in control. Prepared, aware, never outdone. We fight together till the battle